Hello everyone, Matt Hatter 7120 here, and welcome back to another beautiful day on. Hello, Clint. What do you want? Get those orders to find furnace. Yeah. Are you here to give me the recipe? Yep. Thank you, partner. Now get off of my lawn. I'm giving my video introduction. Get out. Get off of my lawn! Ah! Okay, let's try that again. Hello everybody, Matt Hatter 7120 here, and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley here on Westwood Farms. And putting her outside of the community center. Yep, the crazy wizard. So, looks like a lot of things are happening today. Clint is giving us the furnace blueprint, which I was mentioning the other day, about how we need to smelt bars to get some tool upgrades, and oh, there was more mail, I didn't see it there. Well, regardless, right now the most important thing is that we tend to our lush, verdant field of wonderful produce. Yes. It's beautiful, isn't it? Food. I don't know what I'm doing. And what do you want? I can find cool stuff. My backpack is full. You? Yep. Yeah. Okay, Pierre. I'm pretty sure they send that to you just so you know where you can get a backpack upgrade size if you're new to the game. Okay, so lots to do today. Actually, before we go, what does it take to make a furnace? 20 copper ore. I forgot about how expensive it was. Later on, 20 copper ore ain't nothing. But for now, that's very expensive. Let's go see, I think his name was Asmodeus? I don't remember what his name is. The wizard. We're off to see the wizard! The wonderful wizard of copyright. So I'm gonna shut up now. Gimme! Ah! Gimme! Take more horseradish. I don't like horseradish much. Not on a whole lot of foods. That's just me, personally. Okay, Asmodeus. Buongiorno. Wizard. Oh, come in. What's that? What's that thing? Back there. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but it's that... Oh, Rasmodius. I don't know what this thing is. This wasn't here last time I played the game. Yep. Master of the several elements. I don't know what the several elements are. Yeah, I get the point. You talk a lot. If you've foreseen... question. If people foresee your arrival, why do they not just be like, Yo, dog, I heard you, moved into town. I'm gonna be important, so come meet me right away. Behold! Ah, magical apples! Wah! Yes, I've seen the mysterious ghost spirit apple thingies. The Junemos. Don't expect me to remember that name. It's not a mystery, pal. You sat there and just summoned one up from the aether. You're kidnapping them. You're creepy. You're a weird old man that lives alone in a tower. Of course I'm not gonna talk to you. Golden scroll. I can't remember. I think he needs to have a few days to prepare some sort of brew. There we are. Hello, Rasmodius. Every day, Jane. return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are at one with the forest, and you will see the true nature of the scroll. Sniff, sniff. Aha! Come here! I'm not doing voices for this guy. I don't know what he would ever sound like. He's just some weird old man. Of course, it just so happens to be. Caramel top toadstools. Oh, and hello, Willow, my other sweet little kitty cat. How are you doing? Drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body, man. Drink up, bruh. Don't trust some random old man who says, come into my house and drink deep from the cup of nature. Yeah, like that. Don't trust it. Whoa, bruh. Everything's going green. Oh, man. I feel one with nature. And the trees, bruh. Do you see the trees? Whoa. Whoa. The trees, man. They're sharing their eternal wisdom. I feel one with the universe. Whoa. That's me passing out from a trip. Gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. I guess victory achieved? Can I go back in there? Okay. Excuse me, Rasmodius. I just want to see what the heck this thing is. This wasn't here last time I saw it. Saw this place. Rasmodius, you're scaring me, bruh. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Rasmodius. Such a strange old man. You're only useful to me when Halloween comes around. Why is my throat so sore? I am dying. Oh, I hate those little random rocks. They're just in the ground and you can't do anything to them to get them out of the way. At least, as far as I know, you can't do anything to get them out of the way. Gimme. Okay, so we were given the power of forest magic. Yeah, let's call it that. We got high off of shrooms that were just plucked and tossed into a boiling oil in some old man's house. Let's not beat around the bush. That is what happened. You were on a trip, man. It was a great one, man. Oh, not you. You. Okay, just 2 smallmouth bass. No thanks, Willie. I don't feel like fishing. Okay, now there may be another note here somewhere. Ah, the power of the magic forest spirits. Woo, forest spirits. Okay. Right, Bridge repair, yeah. So, spring foliage bundle. Pop! And this one's easy to do. Yeah. I believe you just have to do one of these, and then they all start being like, you've chosen wisely, and they all start showing up, all the spirit things. So we're just gonna have to keep our eyes out for leeks, what was it, those weird yellow flowers, and those weird little weed looking things. Alright, well, that's enough dilly-dallying in town. I kind of want to see what Pierre is up to. Good day, Marnie. Abigail, I'm trying to remember everyone's names. It's the 8th, so I have a good stock of change. How much more can I get with this? 80, 160, 240, 320? Okay, 8's fine. 8's fine. 8'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Thank you, Pierre. It's important to start growing as many crops as possible. That way you can just reap all the money. All the money all the time. It's fantastic. Okay, so let's just go back home and plow our fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have bought one more. This is gonna agitate me for forever. Uh, uh, Oh, it's fine. There we are. Lovely jubbly. Get rid of this stuff. I have a leek. I have a daffodil. I need one of those weird plant things. Not sure where to get it. I don't remember where any of them have been blooming. If anywhere at all. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. I think my cats are fighting. I'm not sure. Now, I believe how this works is that now if you go to Joja Mart, they'll offer you a membership card. And if you purchase it, then Town Hall, as was mentioned before, will get sold, turned into a warehouse, and you start the Joja Mart side where all you do is just spend a lot of money and they do everything for you. Here, you work your butt off, and they do the same amount of stuff, but for free, and you essentially work on your farming skills. Alright, go on. Have at it. Boom, bundle complete. I have chosen my side. Now, I don't get the bridge repair until all of these things are done. So, having said that, we just have to, wait, there's one exotic. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that one's tricky. Fall, and this should be summer or construction. Right. Okay, so here. The choice has been made. And now I have access to other ones. And once I complete one set in either of these, the other options will unlock as well. And unfortunately, there is a fishing portion. This is why. This is why I wanted the parsnip. That's why. Fortunately, I think we're growing some right now, so, you know, that's good. We also got 30 parsnip seeds. Oh, wait, no. This is an assortment of wild spring seeds. Do I want to start growing that right now? There should be time. There should be time. Yeah, there's enough hours in the day. And this will also keep us busy. So that way we have plenty of work to do in the coming days to keep our farm going and to keep our financial status situated. And this is very unsightly right now, I know, but deal with it right now. We're farming! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, the sooner we got these started, the sooner our lives is going to be made easier. Now, these aren't crops, I believe. These are actually wild plants that we're growing here, like, what are they called? Leeks and horseradish and the like. I believe it's that kind of stuff, not actually crops. However, this is still good for me because everything I harvest will add points to my foraging, and foraging is a really good skill to have. Oh wait, right there, pine cone. Alright. Keep things trim, keep things dandy. Yeah, now I'm starting to get the seeds out of them. There, acorns. See? Told ya. And right there, maple seed. Awesome. Fan-dabby-dozy. And I think that'll do it for the day. Ooh, there's a worm patch right there. Book? Darn. I like to keep things trimmed up. Make sure they're all kept nice. Good. 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 So, I'm hoping that the farm is enough to keep our income going. It should be. It should do a lot of work. Let's get off one crow. Good job, Jeffrey. Good job. Wonderful job. Simply because I would like to start doing the mine soon enough. But that's going to be something to look forward to in the future, I suppose. I may just have to go with the original plan and just do it on, or in winter, I should say. Alright, here we are, we're growing. And we got a parsnip. Perfect, we can give one to the spirit people things. Just harvest these, and then we don't have to worry about watering these pieces of land anymore. Yes, I'm not going to regrow this section just yet. I like keeping things uniform. And with the crops harvested, that makes it ununiform. So I need to wait until all the crops are harvested before I can plant again. Yes, I'm making up these rules as I go along, simply because OCD? I don't have it, but just saying, that's what it's like. Hello, Willow Cat. Don't know if anyone can hear her meowing at me. She's a little angel. And she wants to be. Kind of. Just want to make sure there's nothing left. Yeah, okay, there we go. Don't pretend I didn't see ya. Alright, let's get this parsnip over to Town Hall. Maybe stop in and say hello to some people. I never go to the hospital. Oh, pfft. Okay. Slay 6 green slimes, the local mine. Intriguing proposal, but I don't know if I can do that. Look, it's open at 9? Serious? Whatever, town hall's never closed. Oh, hello, little blue guy. Little green guy. Oh wait, no, I need to go up here. Derp de derp. Derp 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 derp. Okay, spring crops. Boom. Parsnip. Done. Completed. Now, here's the artisan bundle. You only need to get 6 of these items, and it's gonna be easy getting cheese. Honey's easy. And goat cheese. Well, actually, no. Cheese and honey, they're the easiest things to get. I need to pay a lot of money to get these trees so I can start growing these fruit. But honestly, they're probably going to be the... Yeah, they're probably going to be the easiest things to get. Honey is definitely something we're going to make because, as you may know, good wine... No, I don't know where I'm going with this. I was gonna make something about how alcohol is good with honey, but that's like mead. Hello, Pierre. Sorry no one's here to buy stuff from your old town shop. So let's see, in the fall, that's not exactly true. I have an apple tree and it blooms in the spring. Pomegranate, fall, summer, spring. Oh, okay. So 2 spring, 2 summer, 2 fall. I would like to grow apple trees, but that's just my own personal obsession. I'm not sure. We may end up doing a mix of both, maybe growing 2 or 3. Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 of each. That sounds nice. What else is there to do today? We need to sell these parsnips. That's the first thing. Right now, I like how the game kind of sets you off right now, because you start with a lot of land to just to clean up. That doesn't take too long, though it can seem overwhelming if you're like completely new to this kind of stuff, I suppose. There we go. And right away, you start cleaning up and you start farming, getting your crops going, and it starts off real slow, real casual like. But as time progresses, you start getting other things to worry about. And by that I mean, like, because spring is obviously the safest time. It's gonna be very rare if a hurricane or a snowstorm hits. Or it's not a snowstorm. What do they call it? A tornado. Because there are natural events of weather that can tear up your farm and ruin crops and all that jazz. It's real bad when it happens. But it does happen. But spring is probably the safest time completely. And the crops aren't that finicky. They're very straightforward. I don't see anything here I can collect for harvest. I'm just looking around for foraging, and that's why I'm distracted, trying to keep my eyes on everything. So, as time progresses, you start thinking of bigger things. You start wanting animals, so then you start making plans to invest in I don't know, let's just say a chicken coop. Because that's one of your first quests, I believe. Because I still have mine. And then you start getting chickens and stuff like that. So you have to start worrying about that. And on top of worrying about your livestock, the seasons are changing. Winter's coming. You have to start worrying about getting your financial status situated, so that way you don't have to worry about making money come winter. Because once winter hits, you're essentially done on the farm for a long while. It's sort of your breather after an entire year of work. But even then, if you shirk your winter time, you're gonna get behind because you should be doing stuff out in the mines to start collecting ores and upgrading your tools. And even then, I know I mentioned how expensive upgrading your tools should be, or is, I should say. But that's nothing, because in the mine you find rare gemstones and rocks and whatnot that you can sell and easily make some money to pay for your upgrades. The further down you go, the more advanced the more rare, I should say, the gems and everything you'll find will be. And that in turn will make them more pricey, obviously. So if you sell them, you make a nicer dollar. Alright, keeping this place cleaned up a bit. Now you may be wondering, why the heck am I out here collecting random sticks and rocks for no reason? Well, as I mentioned in the beginning, first episode, building supplies, very useful. But if I keep things trim, then that gives more tiles for things like, I don't know, parsnips, or not parsnips, leeks to spawn. That's pretty nice. Ah, and right up here is a path to the hidden forest. Well, it's not here. But I can't get there. Yeah, my axe isn't strong enough. I need an iron axe, I believe, to chop through it. And once I've done that, then I can go to the hidden forest and collect some hardwood from there every so often. Oh, a geode, hello. I've been told that on my farm plot, the thing that I've chosen, I can get a special type of weed that grows there that's good for foraging. I'm not sure about that. I haven't seen any weed. I'm not sure. What time is it? Okay, we are nearly done here for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this, mostly just me rambling on while I farm. Yeah, I should rename the series to Ramble Simulator. But if you've enjoyed my inane rambling for whatever reason, and if you've enjoyed this farming that went accompanying it, please leave a like and tell me how much you love or hate me. That'd be fantastic. No, not if you hate me, but whatever. It is what it is. I will see you all in the next episode here on Westwood Farms. Well, technically this isn't Westwood Farms. I'm somewhere else right now. But I will see you all next time. Goodbye.